But here question number 65. Which of the following gaseous atom has highest value of ionization energy? But they are asking gaseous atom. Phosphorus converted into gas form, magnesium gas, silicon gas, aluminum gas. But phosphorus, it belongs to the 15 group element and they have general configuration as a NH2NP3. But NH2NP3 means, p orbital is half filled and half filled p orbital will acquire more stability. Hence, option 1 will be correct option. Right? Question number 65. A. Question number 66 now. Identify a molecule which does not exist. But He2 molecule never exists. If you want to know, we can go with the method. Z of the helium is 2, but total Z is equal to 4. So we can say sigma 1 is 2, sigma star 1 is 2. So beta bond order of this one is bonding minus anti-bonding by 2. It is equal to 0. Beta any molecule which is having bond order equal to 0, that molecule does not exist. So option D is correct. 66 option D is correct. 67. Which of the following have been arranged in order of decreasing dipole beta? It is an exceptional case. And please, these are the exceptional case you have to remember. Chlorine will have more dipole than fluorine, than bromine, than iodine. First option is correct here. Glass. 68 beta. Chemical leaching is useful in the concentration of, obviously beta, everybody know about that bauxite. Leaching process is a concentration of the ore and it is a chemical method which can be used for concentrating the bauxite ore because it contains Fe2O3 or SiO2 as an impurity, and to remove this impurity only chemical method is useful, not the physical method. So option B is correct. 69. Calculate the potential of hydrogen electrode in contact with the solution whose pH equal to 10. But it is a formula something like that. Potential of hydrogen electrode means you are finding the E value. We are finding the E value for the hydrogen, right? So we are finding in this way. EMF of the cell is equal to E naught minus E naught minus 0.059 by N into log to the base 10 concentration of product by concentration of reactor. But in the question they gave here 69, right? Potential of hydrogen which is in contact with solution whose pH equal to 10. Can we say beta here 2H plus ion by gaining 2 electron, it liberated here as a H2 gas. So beta we are getting here as a gas and this is aqueous form, and we know when the pH is equal to 10 they are writing, so obviously concentration of H plus is 10 to the power of minus 10, and beta in the product side gas is there, so we know E is equal to, sir, E naught of hydrogen is 0.00 volt minus 0.059, right beta? Instead of this one, can we make it as a 1 by 2? So it is a by 2, it is a by 2. So can we say it is a H plus ion by gaining 1 electron, it liberated half mole of H2 gas. So beta here N value is 1 and log of, you can see product mein we are having what? A H2. So that is the pressure of the hydrogen gas is taken as a 1 atm to the power of 1 by 2 by reactor mein we are having concentration of H plus ion. So concentration of H plus ion. But if you solve this one, it is equal to H plus ion 10 to the power of minus 10, right? So minus of 0.059 into log of 1 beta becomes 0. So I will get log 1 minus log of concentration of H plus ion. And do you know beta, this log 1 value equal to 0 minus log of h plus sign is 10 power of minus 10. But here it becomes 0, but minus into minus become plus 0.059 into beta minus into minus again get as a plus 10, and log 10 value is 1, and if you solve it I will get 0.59. How this minus will be there, right? It comes here. So minus of 10 minus here minus of 0.59 volt is the first option is correct for 69. Question number 70. The first ionization potential of beryllium and boron. But we know that it is a lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. As we go along the period, ionization energy, right, increases. Lithium to beryllium increases. But beryllium to boron decreases because beryllium will have a 2s2 stable configuration than the boron. So beryllium value is greater, boron value should be smaller. Greater, smaller, option D beta C. First value greater, another value smaller. Question number 71. Calculate the equilibrium constant of the reaction. Equilibrium constant of the reaction. Same way beta. Equilibrium constant, if you want to find out, formula is same. E naught of the cell equal to 0.059 by n into log of Kc. But just get the value of equilibrium constant as a log Kc. So E naught of the cell, that is value is given here as a beta 0.46 equal to 0.059 by 2. How you know? Copper plus 2 beta, silver plus 1, 1 into 2, 2. Otherwise we have to balance it. But better plus 2 into 1, 2 into log of Kc. Solid beta, the value of Kc we are getting here as a 3.92 into 3.92 into 10 to the power of 15. So option C is correct here. By solving, we'll get that. No? Question number 72. Elimination of 2-bromo pentane to form 2-pentene is. But a 2-bromo pentane is 1, 2, 3. And bromine is here. Pentane 3, 4, and 5. But if you take out bromine from here and hydrogen from here, so I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 double bond, right beta? See, this is a bromine attached to the carbon called as the alpha carbon, and hydrogen which one we are removing from the beta carbon, hence it is called as a beta elimination. But it is forming this compound. Otherwise one more beta carbon is there where we can remove the hydrogen and we can get as a 1-pentene. But a 1-pentene is a product obtained due to Hoffman's product. 2-pentene is a product obtained due to Zetsif product. Zetsif means Zetsif rule. So it follows the Zetsif rule. But here we are removing hydrogen and halogen. So it is a removal of hydrogen halogen called as a dehydrohalogenation. Dehydration, no beta, dehydro. Answer is D. A, B, C are correct. A, B, and C are correct. 72. D option. 73 now. Identify the correct statement from the following. CO2 is used as a refrigerant for ice cream and frozen food. No. Structure of C60 contain 12 6 carbon ring and 25 carbon ring. No beta. Please check the NCERT 14 group element fullerenes. ZSM5 is a type of zeolite used to convert alcohol into gasoline. Yes. CO is a colorless and odor. Yes. Answer is CD. Option C is correct. 73C. 74 now. But an alkene on ozonolysis gives methanol as one of the product. Its structure is what? Uh, but this product is there, right? If I'll do ozonolysis of this one, so what I will get? C double bond 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. C double bond OH 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one C double bond OH. Last but one will have CH3, CH2, CH3. No beta. Different product is not here. If you break the bond, this part will give CH3 CHO aldehyde, and this part will give cyclohexane and aldehyde group. But this is called as the ethanol. They are asking methanol and one of the product. No. Then come for the option number C now. If you break the bond, no, but I will get the only one compound. If you break the bond, yes, CH2, it gives rise to CH2O, but a CH2N can be written as a HC double bond OH as a aldehyde. And another one is, this is a cyclohexane having CH2, then CHO. But this option D, where it will be, they says here, its structure will be, but the structure will be this one only. Which one? Option D is correct. 74, option D, right? 75 now. 75. The empirical formula of a compound of molecular mass 120 is CH2O. What is the molecular formula of the compound? See, beta, we are having molecular weight. How much? 120. We are having empirical formula. What is that? CH2O. Can we get empirical formula weight? Carbon 12, hydrogen 2, oxygen 16, right? It becomes 6 plus 2, 8 plus 2, 10. Then 1, 2, 30. I'll get 30. But N is equal to molecular weight by empirical formula weight. Molecular weight is 120. Empirical formula weight is 30. It cancel N value 4. And when you want to write the molecular formula, it is CH2O taken N time. That is a CH2O taken 4 time. Carbon 4, hydrogen 8, oxygen 4. Carbon 4, oxygen 8. Yes, option B is correct. 76. A contain 2% NaCl and it is separated by a semi-permeable membrane from B, which contain 10% of NaCl. Which event will occur? But a very good question from the solution, colligative property, osmosis, osmotic pressure. A contain 2% NaCl. This is a, right? It is a and it has a 2% NaCl separated by semi-permeable membrane, and B, which contain 10% of NaCl. But you know, osmosis means the flow of solvent will take place from a solvent. It flows from low concentration to the high concentration. Now, low concentration to high concentration means, can we say that water will flow from the low concentration to high concentration? A to B is the process will occur. Option C is correct. But A, B, and D, once you check it, beta, the process is exactly opposite of that one. The osmosis means it is a process in which solvent, that is solvent means water is there in this case, in which solvent flows from low concentration solution to the high concentration through the semi-permeable membrane. Question number 77. The osmotic pressure of equimolar solutions BaCl2, NaCl, glucose will be, but you know osmotic pressure pi is equal to C into S into T multiply with Van der factor I. But equimolar means concentration same. S means solution constant. Temperature, it is a constant. Pi is depend on the value of ion beta. And you know glucose, this BaCl2 value of I you can count 3. 2 chloride, 1 barium. Here it is equal to 2, 1 chloride, 1 sodium. And here equal to 1 for glucose because it is a covalent compound. It never ionizes. So which is having a higher value beta? BaCl2, NaCl and glucose. Which of the following is a basic amino acid? Question number 78. But which of the following is a basic amino acid? So you should know what are the essential amino acid, what are the basic amino acid. Is all the part we should know, beta. So basic amino acid in this one, if you see here, key, I will tell you, beta, lysine will be the basic amino acid in this case. 78, right? Lysine. So how you know this lysine is a basic amino acid? One small trick I will tell you, beta. Trick means if you talk about the lysine, arginine, they are the basic. Beta alanine, glycine, leucine, they all are the neutral. Right, beta? Tyrosine. Actually, it is a non-essential. It is a non-essential, but acidic in nature. Beta serine, I think proline, phenylalanine, right? They all are the neutral amino acids. See, but a neutral we are having serine, proline, phenylalanine, alanine, glycine, leucine. Only this lysine and arginine will come under the basic amino acid. Option C is correct. 79. The equilibrium constant. The equilibrium constant for H2, this is given at that temperature, while the heat of dissociation is 597.4 kilojoule. What is the standard equilibrium constant of the reaction? Yeah, beta, formula is same thing. Log K2 by K1 equal to delta H by 2.303 R into 1 by T1 minus 1 by T2. But it is a log K2. K1 value is 0.0118 equal to delta H value. Check it, beta. 597.4 kilo means 10 to the power of 3 joule by 2.303. R value is 8.314. Temperature 1 by 1300, 1 by 1200. But you can solve it. We are able to get the value of log K2. From that one, get the value of antilog of that one. So K2 value, which one I am going to get? I have solved it. 1.180 into 10 to the power of minus 4. Question number now 80, beta. Which of the following solution will have a pH exactly equal to 8? pH exactly equal to 8. I'll tell you one method is here, but I remember one second. Method means something like that. See here. But at 25 degrees centigrade, concentration of HCl will be greater than this one, because as the temperature increases, concentration of HCl will be greater than this one. And if you find a pH for HCl, but it is a less than for it is less than 7, and for this one we are getting equal to 7, right? So I can say in this case में at 25 degrees centigrade में concentration of H plus is equal to beta 10 to the power of minus 8. Second case beta 10 to the power of minus 8 molar H plus ion at 25. See, if it is HCl at 25, this concentration will be greater. But when it is only H plus ion at 25, indirectly we can say concentration of H plus ion is equal to 10 to the power of minus 8 molar. It is equal to H plus ion. So as we say question number 80 ke liye, option B is correct, beta. Second one you can solve it. It is a base is given, and you know in this case mein concentration of OH minus ion is equal to what, beta? 2 times, because we are having 2 OH minus. 2 times of 2 into 10 to the power of minus 6. 4 into 10 to the power of minus 6. And for that one, if you solve, we'll get H plus ion equal to 2.5 into 10 to the power of minus 9. The value is not equal to 7. And last one, option D, beta. Concentration of OH minus is equal to 10 to the power of minus 5. Means POH equal to 5. That means pH equal to 14 minus 5. That is 9. So concentration of H plus ion equal to 10 to the power of minus 9 molar for the option D. So our option B is correct, where concentration of H plus ion is exactly equal to 10 to the power of minus 8 molar. So 81 beta. Consider the reaction. And what is the quantity of electricity? What is the quantity of electricity in coulomb needed to reduce 1 mole of dichromate ion? Dichromate ion. But a reaction says that 1 mole of dichromate ion will require 6 moles of the electron. May I correct? 1 mole of dichromate ion requires 6 moles. So if it is a 1 mole, 6 Faraday, and he give only 1 mole, 6 Faraday means 6 into 96,500 coulomb. That's 6 into 91,500 coulomb. If we'll do, I will get nearly this answer. C option is correct, beta. 82 now. Which of the following alpha amino acid is not an optically active, beta? Very important question. Every year they are asking. Glycine. Glycine is such an amino acid which is a not an optically active. It is optically inactive. How you know, sir? Glycine structure. But just now I told you. It is a NH2, then carbon. It is a hydrogen, and it is a COH. But we don't have any chiral center, so it is not the optically active. But 83. Nylon 66 is made by using, it is made by using adipic acid plus hexamethylene diamine. Hexamethylene diamine. Option C. 84. Which of the following is a cationic detergent, beta? Which of the following is a cationic detergent? Cetyl trimethyl ammonium bromide is a cationic detergent. Beta, here the remaining one. Remaining. This one, beta. Sodium dodecyl benzene sulfonate. Yes, it is a anionic detergent. Sodium lauryl sulfate. Beta, it is also anionic detergent. Sodium stearate. So either it is a detergent or we can say it is a soap. Question number 85. Two or more isotopic atoms are connected to the asymmetric chiral carbon of the same element. The priority sequence will be what? Isotope of higher mass proceed over the but correct. If you are having any isotope attached to the chiral center, then isotopes of higher atomic mass precede over the lower one. Right? So directly option A is correct here. So now the remaining 15 question. But identify the incorrect statement here. 86. Transition metal and their compound are known for their catalytic activity due to their ability to adopt the multiple oxidation state. Right, beta? It is the right. They are asking incorrect. Interstitial compound are those that are formed with a small atom like hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, even boron was trapped on it. Right, beta? It is correct. Oxidation state of chromium in CrO4 2 minus and Cr2O7 2 minus are not the same. But here you find out 4 2s are 8 minus 8 become plus 8 minus 2 plus 6. Sir, dichromate may everybody know it is plus 6. It is the same. So incorrect is C1. Option D is correct. Beta. Chromium plus 2 D4. You remember very important statement. Chromium plus 2 D4 is a stronger reducing agent than Fe plus 2 D6 in the water. So 86 option C is correct, beta. Now 87. Calculate the overall order of a reaction which has the rate expression R is equal to K, R is equal to K into A to the power of 1 by 2, B to the power of 3 by 2. Get the overall order of the reaction. So I'll tell you. R equal to K into concentration of A to the power of X and B to the power of X is the first one, right? And they're asking overall order. Obviously, beta, our overall order is denoted as n. N is equal to sum of x plus y. What is the value of x beta? 1 by 2, y 3 by 2. It becomes 4 by 2. That is 2. C option is correct here. 88. Right, beta? 88. Nylon is not an homopolymer because it is an copolymer of, but it is a copolymer of hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid. Hexamethylene diamine and adipic acid means it is a copolymer but not the homopolymer. 89. Which of the following is the correct order of increasing field strength of ligand to form coordination compound? Directly from NCERT we got beta. Option D is correct. Right? Then question number 90. Identify the compound X in the following sequence of the reaction. Identify sequence of the compound X in the following sequence of the reaction. It is a toluene chlorine H nu, but obviously it will form the free radical called as a C, H, Cl and Cl. But when it undergoes hydrolysis, obviously this part can be converted and we are getting here as a aldehyde. So what is the X? Find out, sir. CHCl2, option C is correct. X-ray diffraction study shows that copper crystallizes in FCC, Cu, FCC, Z effective equal to 4. With a cell edge value of A is given 3.608 into 10 to the power of -8 centimeter. But in the separate experiment, copper is determined to have a density of this much gram per cubic centimeter. Get the atomic mass of the cube. But you know rho means density equal to Z into molar mass by Avogadro's number, right, into A cube. I want to get beta molar mass. So molar mass is equal to density value we have, Z value 4 we have, Avogadro substitute. Take the value of A beta in the centimeter. It is given as a centimeter. And by solving, you'll get the molar mass. And molar mass for this one, I am getting as a 63. See, density value we are having here. Check it beta. Density value 8.92 gram per cubic centimeter. Z value 4. And not Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 into A cube. This value cube. Solve it, will get the 63. But 92. Number of Faraday required to produce 20 gram of calcium from calcium chloride. Calcium chloride means CaCl2 gives rise to Ca plus 2 plus 2 Cl minus. Take this one. Beta calcium plus 2 by 2 Faraday, 1 mole of calcium was deposited. Beta 1 mole of calcium is, do you know, it is a 40 gram. It was deposited by 2 Faraday. This says 20 gram. It was deposited by 1 Faraday. Answer is option D. Right? Then 93. Sorry, beta. HCl was passed through a solution of CaCl2. Yes. MgCl2 and NaCl. Which of the following component can crystallize? Beta, if the concentration of chloride ion increases, that means ionic product, you know, Kw value for this cation and anion increases. But among these MgCl2, NaCl and CaCl2 में Kw value will be more for the Na plus and Cl minus. As the Kw value will be more, so we know when the Kw is greater than Ksp, precipitation will take place. Hence, answer for question number 93, only NaCl can precipitate. But that is a question coming from Ksp value and ionic product from ionic equilibrium. 94. Anisole on cleavage with Hi, it gives rise to what? But one trick is there. It is a benzene ring bonded with OCH3. When you are treating with Hi, but a trick is there. What is the trick means here? Whenever benzene ring having OH group na beta, it must be converted into phenol. The remaining is what? CH3I. Option D is correct. 94. That is only trick, beta. Benzene ring having OCH3, na? The O group will be converted into phenol. 95. Which of the following amine will give carbylamine test? Sir, it is a primary aliphatic or aromatic amine can give. So it is a 2-degree amine, 3-degree amine, 2-degree amine, 1-degree. Option D is correct. 96 now. First order reaction has a rate constant this much. How long will 5 gram of this reactant take to reduce 3 gram? First order K equal to 2.303 by T into log of E naught by AT. How long? Means T want. T equal to 2.303 by K into log of A naught by AT beta. T equal to 2.303 by K 1.15 into 10 power of minus 3 into log of 5 gram to 3 gram, right? Actually, we have to take the number of moles, but molecular weight is not given. I am writing 5 gram of this reactant to reduce 3 gram, 5 by 3. Hana, 5 gram take to reduce 3 gram. Now solid here, log 5 minus log 3, 2.303 by 1.15. Yeah, beta. You can solve it here, 2.303 by 1.15. Log 5 minus log 3, 0.7 minus 0.4, 7.5, 0.2. So I'm getting the answer beta here nearly 96 na means 4 and 4, but option A is getting by solving this one. You can do it. 97 now. Aniline is a set of reaction yielded a product D. The structure of product D will be, let us see here. If aniline was kept in the NaNa2HCl, it gives us to diazonium salt. You know, A should be what, you know? Benzene ring bearing N2 plus Cl minus. CuCN means benzene ring bonded with Cn. But then followed by hydrolysis with the sodium. You know, this Cn will be converted into now. This is a benzene ring. It is a bonded with the CH2 NH2 called as a 1-degree amine. Right, beta? And followed by HNO2 now, right? When it is followed by, this is a C. When it is followed by HNO2, the option D is nothing but the benzyl alcohol. Benzene ring bearing CH2OH. Option A is correct. 98. The compound on reaction with NaIO4 in presence of KNO4 gives rise to what? Ha, beta. Actually, this compound is the isopentylene, right? It is the isopentylene. When it reacts with NaIO4 in presence of KNO4, beta, it undergoes oxidation. And when it undergoes oxidation, it forms on one case. See, one more point I'll tell you. But whenever you saw NaIO4 with KMNO4, Indirectly, it is called as a oxidative ozonolysis. But oxidative ozonolysis means wherever you are finding CH bond directly converted into COH bond, right? Check it now. I'll break the bond. I'll put O here, O here. But the first part, what I am going to get? CH3, C double bond O, CH3, called as a acetone. The first part I am getting acetone. Other part beta here. CH3, C, H double bond O. Actually, here H is there, right? But this H will be converted into OH and this other side also OH. So what we are having on other part, we are having as a acid. This is a beta CH3 bonded with CH, right? CH, or we can say COOH. Because already one oxygen is here. And again, this H will be replaced by OH. And we got the acid, we got the acetone. So acetone acid is option B is correct, 98. Now 99. A compound is formed by two elements X and Y. X atom of the element Y is an anion. It makes a CCP, means Z effective is equal to 4 beta. CCP also called as a face centered cubic. And those of the element X, that is a cation, it occupy all octavital wide. See beta, Z effective 4, OV4, TV8, Y is equal to 4. X will occupy all the octaedral wide. X is also 4. What is the formula? X4, Y4, 1 is to 1. Option A is correct, 99. But the last question, question number 100. Analysis shows that nickel oxide has this formula. Do you know beta? It is written in this way. Ni 0.98 oxygen 1. That means Ni will have a 2 valency beta, Ni plus 2 and Ni plus 3. Let us say beta your Ni plus 2 will be taken here as a X. So your Ni plus 3 will be taken as a what beta? 100 minus X. Can we take in that way? Yes. If Ni plus 2 taken as a X, then it should be what? 100 minus X. No beta, Ni that is totally given as a 0.98 minus X. Right? Now rule is there. Total number of positive charge is equal to total number of negative charge. Positive charge beta in Ni find out we are having 2 valency into X plus we are having 3 valency into 0.98 minus X and negative charge on the oxygen is 2. Beta here 2X plus here 4 2 2.94 minus 3x equal to 2 beta. I will get here as x is equal to 0.94. But 0.94 means I am getting percentage of Ni plus 2. You want fraction na beta? So Ni plus 2 is equal to 0.94 by total 0.98. You solve it 0.959. Option A is correct. Right? It is coming from the solid state. So in such a way, beta, today we completed grand test paper 4 also. Right? Chalo, thank you, beta. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.